Every husband gets griped at for something from time to time. Jennifer does not like it when I get home from work or the shop and do this. Or this. To find a solution for that problem, I have made this coat rack using only scraps that I had laying around the shop. It's walnut and cherry. Now I have a proper place to put my coat and I won't get in trouble anymore, and Jennifer will be happy. Let's check it out. The main body of the coat rack is this piece of walnut, which is just a scrap left over from my dining room table. It was exactly this size and dimension when I cut it, and it's just been laying around, and I think that'll work really well. But I wanted it to be much thicker, or wider, I guess. So one thing I've done already is I went ahead and cut this frame out. And I had these pieces of cherry, which were already this size. It was just like one scrap like that. So I went ahead and just cut them to equal sizes. I took my original test piece and I liked the shape and the size of that. And I just traced it out on these two pieces of cherry. So I can go ahead and cut that out on the bandsaw. I could clean these saw marks up a little bit. Here at the table saw, I've set my blade to a 45 degree because I want to put a chamfer around the edges of all the pieces. Well, I just feel too lazy to put a chamfering bit in my router, so I'm just going to do it on the table saw instead. When I go to attach the coat hook to this little bit, that's just end grain and it's a small piece, so if I just glue it on there, it's not going to be very strong, especially if you put like a heavy winter jacket on there. So I've drilled a pilot hole for a screw, and on the back I'm doing a countersink so the head of the screw will sit slightly below the surface. Dab on a little glue. I'm trying to do this so y'all can see. And I've drilled and countersunk these so I could screw these in. And that's how that is attached, and I don't have to wait for glue to dry. I'm going to put tape on the corners of the miters, and then I'll use clamps to remember bazooka bubblegum, hey? You let this dry for a few hours and it'll be good to go, eh? So there's the coat rack. It is completely done. It looks very good too. That is probably the best bit of 45 degree angles that I've ever done. I got some little D-rings that I put on there to hang it up, and I added some little bumpers, some little rubber bumpers on the back. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure and subscribe to Means Woodshop because I post brand new woodworking videos every single week. You can click the notification bell and you will not miss a video. I will see you next time.